by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Don't forget your camp spawn. 50 seconds here. Yep, just in time. The bathroom break has been hard nerfed. Welcome back to the jungle, Bob. We're going to be playing Nidalee. For the runes, Dark Harvest and an Impact 6-inch, Treasure Hunter, Triumph, and a Legend Haste. With Nidalee, you have two forms, the ranged and the Cougar form, and you're constantly swapping between these two as you clear the camps. You can do it the lazy way, just standing still here, getting hit by the camps. But the more you do some movement, you know, the more value you can get. But nowadays you can be really lazy with the clear, just auto. Auto. Transform. Buh. Hit him with the spear, okay, and then I'll transform. Amazing. With the changes to Season 16, the jungle pet deals more damage to the camps, the champions deal less, and the camps deal half damage to you. For any beginner Nidalee, that's good news. You'll be clearing faster, every single time. When you mess up your early plays and are 0-2 feeding loser Nidalee, you're going to be clearing just fine. So, more than ever, it allows you to have more freedom with your play, even when you're making mistakes, which is inevitable. Nidalee's a hard champion, you're going to have to make those mistakes as you try to get good. For Nidalee's kit here, the passive gives us movement speed through the bushes. When you mark the enemy with the spear or the traps, then you're going to increase the W pounce range, and then that's going to allow you to get on top of the targets and hit them with that Cougar Q. Like when an old lady gives you a kiss, you know you're in for trouble. You don't know how exactly, but you know it's not going to be good. So yeah, with the melee form, the W is our dash, deals damage around us. The E deals damage in front of you in the AoE. The Q gives the enemy a kiss, and then the lower the target is, the more damage that Q deals. It's going to be your main ability, really. The R transforms us, and with the ranged form here, the spear on the Q, the traps on the W, and the heal that gives you attack speed, and the lower your HP is, the more you heal with it. You or your allies. Because Nidalee's a weird champ. She acts like a backline character that then dives forward. You know, my bot lane already got a kill. We're done with the camps. Let's see if we can hit mid lane up a little bit. After you're clear, that's the time for the plays. Make it quick, and don't think about it too hard. Just hit it back. Q, W, E, transform. Auto, E. And then, oh, geez, W. Don't hit me with that. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I could have got both scuttles. Zach was that slow with his clear. Alright, we got Smolder's Flash. We'll return to that lane later. Blasting Wand, Control Ward. Off we go. So, you do your play, you get out of there, you reset, and then you're back on the map faster than the enemy. A big part of Nidalee is the tempo. A big part of Nidalee is not wasting time and making mistakes, and that's why she's so bad for beginners. Bob, you don't have to play this champ, but here we are. The type of person who's going to play Nidalee too, you can't talk them out of it. Which, to be fair, Nidalee was one of the first champions I played in the jungle. I played Renekton top lane, Nautilus Karma support, and then Nidalee and Rek'Sai jungle. Back in my day. What a weird... Looking back on it, I'm like, what a weird combination of champs. They all shared one purpose, kill the bad guy. Level 5, very nice. Smolder staying in lane, very good for us. Now to kill the enemy, you need a flank. If I just walk at her, it's less likely. So we get behind them, give it a sec, and now these minions will disperse for us. Q, very nice. Smolder wanted to crash the wave with my Malzahar resetting, so that's our punish on her. When you get level 5 on turn 2 off the camps, then you can skip and try for a play. Because your remaining camps, the Wolf and the Gromp, would not give you a level up. Just like last season, but even more true. And this season, making plays in between the turns is very important. Knowing when it's time to do the play versus just standing around. Sometimes farming, sometimes literally doing nothing. Alrighty, Zach ganked top, so we're going to take his camps here. As you kill stuff with the W, it refunds some of the cooldown. Leave that there, put a trap right there. Don't hit the scryer just yet. Malzahar has ulti for us. Let it rip. There we go. Q. Moving. W. You're dead. We ganked the mid lane, we got her flash, and we've really made her pay. We didn't go bot lane, we didn't go top lane, we didn't invade the enemy jungle. When you start hammering one nail, just get it done, okay? White people be like, I have ADHD, it's hard for me to focus on just one lane. I want to hit all of them. You're dead. Unless, Q. Swing and a miss. This guy has ulti. Q. Give him a little kiss. Whoa. 2-for-1 special. Do you want the Cassiopeia? I'm super dead. I'm super duper dead. Just found myself surrounded by 3 people with the smolder flank. Well, this skirmish didn't work out. Oh well. Aether Wisp, Boots, Glowing Moat, Sweeper, Control Ward to the top side. It is what it is. Now with Nidalee, you don't have an ulti. So there's really no downtime on like your fights. When the enemy uses their ultis, these high impact abilities, then you could go for another fight immediately. In this case, I'm gonna farm my camps, play for the void grubs that are coming up on the top side. But sometimes it will be the case where you just want to return to that play. If they kept doing the dragon, I would easily just return there, try to kick their ass. Nope. Get the level up. Maxing that Q, of course. Alrighty, time to fight. Just like last time, got the level up, objectives coming up. Hello. Q. It will never land where it's warded. Start these void grubs up. We saw the Zac on his bot side, on his red buff, so do these void grubs now. Don't wait, don't do the scuttle crab first, do the void grubs now. I'm uncontested. Hello, Malzahar. Very nice. You're on the way. Yeah, man. You've missed everything like 7 times. Got the Lich Bane. Let's spin that gold and get onto the bot side now. They might be doing the dragon. Just kill me. I don't care. Q. He's a fast guy. What can I say? W. Alt. Q. E. Hit him. E. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Q. That's what you get, Malphite. You did this. Go ahead. Try. It won't work. Noob down. A white girl recalled. Damn it. No, this makes sense that my bot lane is dead. This makes sense. Lich Bane, and then off we go. Dark Seal. So, we got our power spike. We took the void grubs. We split the map in this case. Zac gets bot lane, I get top lane. And then, with a fight like that with Malphite, if he attacks me, I can keep spamming that E. He's a tank, and you know, he really doesn't have enough juice. Auto. W. Q. Blast come. What? Nidalee, hit it! Right there, baby. You're dead. W. Eventually, you're dead. W. Auto. E. Alto. Alto. Q. Alto. W. Q. E. No skill shots required here. Unless. Right there. Well, you have to hit the really good ones whenever you miss the easy ones. Why can I hit the hard ones but not the easy ones? It's probably my ADHD. I can't focus on nothing. Pudding! See, there it is again. Alright, Zac, you stupid blob bitch. I'm gonna be taking your camps. Since we chunked him, we can move into his blue side like this, and then take as much as possible. And since I am in his jungle, I can do the top play too. You want to fight? I will show you. Mr. Malphite. Alto. Q. Gotcha. W. Shoot the Q to where the enemy is going, not where they are. And you won't believe what happens next. Q. Close. W, R, W, Q, auto, E. Heal myself. Q. Miss everything. Blast cone. Bye-bye. Mission failed successfully. Alrighty, time to full clear. We can do that contest because my Cassante would be able to move. Because I have the laning advantage. Because I gank the lanes. As Nidalee, if you just full clear, and if you just, you know, play standard and safe, you don't really get as much value. Nidalee's such a mobile, agile, skinny, hot champion, and you got to use all that. One of those OG, early 2000s strat wives, you know? They don't make them like that anymore. Now they have acne. At the age of 26, what's up with that? Oh, my gut biome's not that good. Alright, focus the fuck up, Bob. Listen, stop joking around. Stop passing notes. Look at the screen, okay? Put me on your main monitor. I'm serious. Q. Okay, you can take me off. I missed. Malzahar doesn't have ulti. I want to get a reset. The objectives are coming up, and we want to be on the map with as much juice as possible. With as much goop as possible. For fuck's sake. Q, E. W, E. Hit him. Hit him. W. Hit him. Hit him. Q, W. A bunch more abilities coming in. Another Q. Another E. 7 million abilities. Guitar Hero on my keyboard. Let's reset. Components of Shadow Flame, we really want to power into this item, especially where I have the kills. If we stop for boots, it's just going to delay things. I can get Sword Pin boots, I can get Merc Treads, but the Shadow Flame makes me significantly stronger, so I just want to keep running the curve to get there. The way we do that is farm everything, and then kill the bad guys. Nope. On the top side now in the river. Bing, bing, bing. Literally nothing's happening. Come on, Betsy. Press R on this guy. That was E, but you know, that's close. Q. W. Q. You're dead. What a lame-ass combo for them to have to deal with. Dragon's coming up. You got any camps for me? Majin Buu wannabe bitch. Yeah, just like everything else, we cast a million abilities on these objectives. There's not much to it. Hope you like pressing buttons, Bob. Nidalee is quite the fucking champ. Over the wall. There's really nothing to overstay for, so let's get to the top. Fuck, I need Shadow Flame. Ah, shit. I already drove home. I have to drive back to the store. I forgot the one thing. Level 11, we get our second form point in our ulti, so the Cougar form abilities do more damage. Lower cooldown on the R transform. To the top side, let's get that Rift Herald. The Void Grubs, the Rift Herald, and the Baron helps you push for the turrets, and if you don't push these turrets and open up the map, you can't really do anything in the mid game as Nidalee, and it really sucks. So, best to get this bad boy. How you play with the lanes is super important on Nidalee too. I haven't even mentioned it because it's just too much for any beginner to worry about. So long that you're fighting, you know. Q, R, E, Q. Noob down. So long that you're fighting and attacking stuff, it will be good. The biggest thing that Nidalee players do in low elo is nothing. They just stand around and farm, and then they farm, and then they farm some more. And then they wonder why the Zac jungle has won the game, as Zac has done like 50 bad ganks. We are shredding this thing. With the jungle pet buff, it's really good for doing the objectives. Rest in peace. Can't wait to get Banshees against Malphite and Zac. Get off that turret, stupid. Okay. You guys are super dead, no? E. Nice. Q. Nice. W. Q. Moving. Alto. Damn, I wanted the Dark Harvest proc on Cassiopeia as well. Close. W. E. Q. He just walks into me. Nidalee, always, always, always go for those behind the turret bullshit plays. You have the E to keep you sustained, and then you get way better angles for the Q instead of front to back. Drop the Rift Herald. Take this guy's shit. Kill this guy. Ult him. Alto. E. Alto. 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 Alt. Okay, just don't ult him. Gotcha. Let's ride. Doink. Nice. Fuck, I transformed. Whoops. No, I'm a noob. Q. E. W. Q. There's Malphite. Finish off Zac. Wait to heal the Malzahar. There's the heal. Keeps him alive. Throw some spears. Reposition, reposition. If you stand still in lane with the boys here, it sucks. Now, I have a slimy Q. Yep. Close. Stupid! She's not moving, and in the frame I throw the Q, she moves. Explain that, huh? Explain that, Isaac Newton, if that's your real name. Alrighty, plays are done. Time to farm. Let me know in the comments. Like, in my head, I'm like, okay, all that was very complicated for a beginner, and I know going into game, it'd be like they would remember one part of it. But let me know in the comments if that's, like, fine, if all of that's simple enough. Because I could try to make it simpler, I could try to upload Nidalee more, but oh brother, I don't think it's a good idea. Well, I'm no expert, the only person that does my line of work for as long as he's done it. Except for FZ Frost. I'm no expert, but just my humble opinion. White people be like nonchalant contest, humble contest, performative contest. Yo, people are so over that now. I'm just full clear. My team is just jacking off. I'm waiting for Baron to spawn. The Dragon's whatever, where neither team has a lot of them. Where we have so much gold, just don't, you know? Don't fully commit to this one. Throw some spears. And we'll bide our time here. Q. Nice. That's one. W. Q. E. Okay, well this guy's just dead. Simple play. Q. Nice. Waiting. W. R. Q. W. Q. Exhausted, and it just doesn't even matter. You're super dead. Q. W. Smite. Q. E. R. E. Auto. Q. Auto. No skill shots required. You're gonna have to flash, but no skill shots required. Good lord. Nidalee, baby, hit a Q. In these fights, you have to get the flank positions to get more value, and then the maneuverability as you do all the moving, don't get hit by anything, transform, dodge shit with W. That's where you get the most value out of Nidalee. And that's where noobs would fall short. They'd be throwing spears at a Zac point blank. And that would not work out. Job's done. Good lord, man. Job's done. Get out of here. To the Baron. The Slorkpin boots, they like the Banshee. Yeah, the Banshee, and then like off we go. Malphite to Zac, Cassiopeia, give me Banshee. Magic resist, AP, spell shield. Wow, wow, wow. Into the river. Kill this guy. What? You. Never mind, I understand. It's impossible to hit these guys. I understand, Leona. Q. Close. E, Q. W away. Hit him. Heal the front line. W. Keep playing back line. Q. Haha. Oh, there we go. Q. Heal the front line. Keep playing back line. Nice. Q. W. Q. E. Heal the back line. Nice. Q. Oh, I shoved them out of the way. Q. Heal the front line. W. Taste like drag. Oh, I'm dead. Just kidding. Noobs down. Alright, let's do the Baron, boys. Does my team come to the Baron? They do. Okay. The enemy will respawn, so it's better to do the Baron instead of taking just one inhib. Yeah, Nidalee's a backline champion, and in the team fights, you do not have to be the one fully forward reaching for the spears. You can just throw the free ones, and then as your team moves around, you have to adapt to that. Being behind the front line, working with CC as it goes down, and then choosing how you play, where you play, all of that is so complicated. Option 2, you could lock in Warwick. Who's with me? You could lock in Warwick and just fucking click around and it would work out. Alrighty. Level 15 to Zack's level 12. When you get Baron, your team's going to push the lanes. It's my job to be in the enemy jungle. And then in position, throwing some damn spears and occupying that space. Guaranteeing that the Zack won't be able to jump onto my allies. Or any shenanigans happens. Any noobs? Where's Malphite? Alto. Don't get hit. I need to keep my spell shield. The W gives us vision like that. Q. A swing and a miss. Okay. Okay, Q. Okay. Heal the misfortune. Q. Nice. W. Kill the Zack. Job's done. Very nice. Bro, that heal is OP. W. Schmoving. Q. Oh, a little forward one. 550 heal. Very normal. Push. 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 Buh. I'm running out of mana. Hit me. Misfortune, baby, get over here. No. Okay, the heal is that long range. That's balanced. Okay. We don't fully commit because they could so easily turn. Just like this. You're dead. Okay. W, Q. Waiting for Leona here. Ha, you're dead, Smite. Q! Oh, no skill shots required, man. Just really waiting that Cassiopeia out, because if I just jump into her, it's too weird, you know? She can so easily survive that. Let's reset. I have nothing to reset for. I don't think I've landed a good spear, like a good easy one, but all the hard ones, no problem. Where that Nidalee's in my DNA, one of the first champions I ever, like, spam to challenger. So how I throw Qs is how you hit challenger players, not noobs. I'm coping. Oh, Bob, shut the fuck up. Listen. You try to say a sentence out loud and hit a Nidalee spear, okay? Q. Welp. Basically back to full mana. We still have that mana regen as we're in the jungle here. Hello. Alto Q, Alto W, QE. What? Miss me. QE W. Playing backline here. Misfortune's not here. Not good. Huh. 4 more years. 1 more team fight. I could get Zonios, I can get Death Cap. Bro, I can also get Magic Pin. Like, they have so much magic resist. Just give me that Void Staff. Especially where we're entering the late game. 27 minutes in is late game in Season 16. So with Void Staff, we get percentage Magic Pin. And, yeah, Spirit Visage, Kanik, Rukern, QSS, the enemy mid lane. It's going to help us get through all that. We do need to close this game out, and the way we're going to do it is with either picks, control, or just another basic team fight. The enemy is stronger in a basic team fight, though, so... Nice. Q. W, Q, E. W away. E, auto, Q. Nice. W! Super dead, super dead. Push, push, push. Don't have to chase that useless Malphite. You're screwed. E, smite. Push, push, push. Alto. Hello. Hello. Q. Close. Ouch. Heal that damage. Get her. Q. You're dead. GG. Final score 15-1 and 18. Lichbane dealing 36,000. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click that join button to support the channel and to land your next Nidalee queue. Thank you. Mr. B, subscribe for a cookie. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.